So we're officially 25 days into 2024. And if you're anything like me, there has been some ups and downs already. However, if you have the right mindset, you can conquer anything. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 mindset tips for 2024 that's going to help you grow and conquer this year. Most of us start the year off wanting to do more and to achieve more. And half of us get stuck in this rut where we mentally cannot get out of the situations that we have in front of us to do the thing that we want. We work jobs, we have families, but we want to create a passive income for ourselves, but it takes time and it takes effort. And if you don't have the right mindset going at this, you're on a road to failure. So first things first, on this channel, we always teach the mindset, the tool set, and the skill set so you get the assets so you can earn passive gains for life. That's the reason why I created this channel. So we're going to go over a growth mindset, a time management mindset, and a financial literacy mindset. These are the 3 mindset tips that we're going to focus on in this video. So tip number 1, embracing a growth mindset. A growth mindset versus a fixed mindset is going to keep you growing and learning the new skills that it's going to take to help you earn a passive income. I myself was a person who was really stuck in a fixed mindset, and there were things that I did not want to overcome simply because I had these built up ideas in my head of how it would work. One of the main things was I did not want to be on camera. I did not want to put myself on film or look at myself or listen to myself. And I figured, hey, if I don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. However, I had to develop a growth mindset to say, hey, you know what? There's millions of people out here doing this very thing, and there's millions of people living a life of time freedom and financial freedom because they decided to overcome this whole camera thing. And that was a part of a growth mindset. I used that to push out of this fixed mindset I had about cameras and being online and having people judge me for better or for worse. Either way, I knew that if I could conquer that, I can conquer anything. So how to apply this to your own daily life? You want to find out what's the one thing keeping you back from developing yourself even more to set you or your family free from working a job, from waking up early in the morning, or having the finances that you dream of to go on vacations and do the things that you want to do. What's that one thing that you have to overcome? Call it out and then begin to conquer it. And that is a part of developing a growth mindset. It takes some work. It is some self-disciplines that you're going to have to learn, but guaranteed, if you can grow out of where you are right now, you can grow in so many different ways in 2024. So tip number 2, prioritizing time management. One of the main things that a lot of us struggle with is time management. And if you're anything like me, you struggle with it a lot. When I first started out, I had horrible time management, and I still kind of fumble it here and there. But at the same time, I learned a way to effectively manage my time by prioritizing my time management and having the right mindset to do so. So one of the ways that I do this is that I make sure that I prioritize the time with my family first. I try and make sure that my family needs are taken care of before I start doing this. Before I start filming or before I start writing down anything, I want to make sure that everybody is taken care of. And you know what? It's not perfect because sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes you still get interrupted. And then, between juggling a job or juggling family, Between juggling a job and having family, things are going to get hectic at times. But if you have the proper mindset to say, hey, you know what? Let me set a timer for 5 minutes to try to get something done. Or let me set a timer for 30 minutes to get something done. If you come with the proper intention and you come with the proper mindset, you're going to accomplish everything that you set out. You just have to keep pushing past those barriers. And let me tell you, at the recording of this video, I had so many barriers that I had to push through just to get this video out to you. But it's one of the things that comes with this opportunity that I have to actually help and educate other people who are wanting to do the very thing that I'm doing. So if I'm helping you with this information, go ahead and leave me a like. And what other time management tips that you might have, you can actually leave them in the comments below. But definitely prioritizing your time management is going to be key to earning a passive income, because between job, family, and just daily responsibilities, there's a lot of skills and things that you have to practice and learn. It's passive income, but it's very active work before it becomes passive. You have to put the time in order to get the dime out. Tip number 3, and this is going to be the final tip, that is financial literacy. Now, financial literacy is just like how it sounds. If you're watching a silent movie with subtitles, but you can't read it because it's in another language, you might have some idea what's going on based on the action that you're seeing, but you're definitely missing a lot of context. Well, the same thing happens when you're trying to create an income. And that means if you're trying to create a passive income, that means you're trying to reach a financial level that you may not have ever been to before. And if you have, why are you watching this video? I'm just joking. In order to reach that level, you're going to have to learn a whole new literacy or a language of how money works. And that might also mean the way you think about money. It might also mean the way you view money. It might also mean taxes and laws and loopholes that most people who don't have a large income don't struggle with. So you have to learn how to jump over these financial hurdles by learning financial literacy. Now, if I could make a recommendation, I use a company called HBA who actually has a financial literacy course. I'll make sure I'll link that in the description below of this video. But when I first started out as an affiliate marketer and also creating content, I had to learn financial literacy, and there were a lot of things that I had no idea existed. Now, HBA did a fantastic job by breaking down these financial literacy points in nice bite-sized courses that taught me the tax laws and taught me how to use my money properly and not spend my money. Because one of the reasons why they came up with this course was to teach their affiliates how to not only to make money, but to keep the money they make. Because a lot of people don't understand this, that when you start doing affiliate marketing or making a passive income, it can go so fast and grow so big that you don't have the mental capacity to hold on to all of that money. And because you haven't grown in your financial literacy or your financial mentality, a lot of people lose money and then they go into really bad debt. The same thing happens with lotto winners. They come up upon this huge sum of money, but they end up worse after they got the money because no one taught them the literacy that they needed or the mindset that they needed to handle that size of money. So if you're just beginning on this journey and you have all of these dreams to own a house or go on vacations and do all these wonderful things, did you ever think about what it would take to have the mindset to hold this kind of money and to use this kind of money? That's where financial literacy comes in. So if I can make a recommendation, it'll be in the description below of this video. So as I wrap up, I just want to remind you that we're all different people and we all come from different walks of life, and we all have to embrace a growth mindset in order to grow. We also have to prioritize our time so that way we can manage ourselves properly in order to successfully move down this path that we've chosen to be on. And then we have to learn the income strategies that it takes to develop the financial literacy to cultivate this new income that we're seeking and actually apply it to our lives in a way that won't be detrimental to us and our families. Mindset is everything. If that's one thing that you can learn from this video, mindset is the key to everything, especially if you want to develop a passive income, especially if you have a family, especially if you have a 9-to-5 job and you actually hate it. You're going to have to develop the mindset to conquer these things. And if there's anything that I said in this video that helped you, please leave a comment below. I would love to know how I've helped you. So there's the 3 mindset tips for 2024. If you like this video, you go ahead and hit that like button. And if this content helps you out, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more videos like this. And I will see you in the next video. God bless you and take care.